What is going on, you guys? Hello, everybody. I found Molly. She's awesome. Haven't drank a lot of water. Have you ever thought about your dopamine receptors being burnt out? Not me. Okay. Okay, let's take this thing seriously. Hello, and welcome to the Father Papaya. I am Brother Papaya. You have joined what most call a cult, but I fight against that very word, because what we're trying to make here is just a sanctum for those that have sacrificed so much. Today, we're going to play a video game to get the word out about Father Papaya, the one true King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end. And I'm merely just a servant of the sermon. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, bees? Hey everybody, it's Friday night, and I'm feeling great. It's so funny. So, talk about me for a second, because that's good. So I'm somebody that streams quite a bit. I could be doing longer sessions, but when it comes to days, pretty often. Hey Jay, what it do? But here's the deal though. So because I stream and I play Walking Dead, I catch myself not playing other games, or I'm when I'm about to start a game, I'm like, I can stream that. Hold up, I'm not gonna play it. And then I'm like, okay, I won't do it. And one game that I've been playing recently that I'm a huge fan of is Fallout 4. I bought the DLC, um, and so I've been playing the DLC of Fallout 4, and I stopped for about a month now. I just stopped playing it, just kind of doing my own thing, and I just got back on it tonight, and it was so weird, but there was just this sense of like calm, and I felt good about it. I was listening to a podcast. Just it was great. It was great. It was great. It felt good. I felt good. And it reminded me that, you know what, gaming is just such a cool feeling. Because even though if you don't feel like you want to do it and you're like, I don't know. And then you do it, it's like, huh, I'm actually really enjoying this. So, but I got off that because I wanted to come stream and I missed the 7 o'clock deadline. So I was like, not going to miss 8. And so I'm here now. Big shout out to Bees and AJ. Thank you, gentlemen, or ladies, or non-gender binary folk, for showing up to the stream. Love you guys, or gals, or Zed Zimzers. What's new? Yeah, it's the end of the week. I had a great day. That's unfortunate, AJ. One of our viewers was playing frisbee, and they got hit in the head by the frisbee, and it has caused a large bump, and we're still evaluating if it could be a tumor. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on in one of the chats. I realized the other day that I need to make this more, make more sense. I'm a huge fan of streamers. I love watching their streams even after they post them. To be quite honest, I don't follow any other streamer but moi. That's not a mean thing. I just don't. I just don't. I'm not immersed in the community quite yet. I want to be. I will be. But right now, I don't. But one thing I've noticed when I've seen some content is like I'll be watching the video and then they'll be referencing something and I'll like, oh, they're talking to the chat and stuff, but it almost takes me out of it a little bit. So I think what I'm gonna start doing more is making the conversations in the chat be more of a cross-platform thing. Because the other night we got a new subscriber on YouTube. Shout out to Rodrigo. Appreciate you, man, for coming out and subscribing. But I realized like I was talking to another person named Bees, and then Rodrigo was like, "What are you saying to me?" And I was like, "No, no, no, I'm talking to somebody else." And then Bees was like, "Rodrigo, what's up, man?" And then yeah, it just didn't work out. Okay, so new update about one of our viewers. Um, Allegedly, someone accidentally ran at him with their elbow out like this and hit him in the head. If you're gonna ask me about it, I think it's a bit aggressive. I think it's kind of it's probably a power move. It's probably to assert their dominance of the situation. See it a lot all the time in my line of work, um, and it caused this bump on their head. And once again, we're still trying to see if it's a tumor or not. Um, but I don't think it is. I think it's just going to be a bump from that running elbow. Let me tell you about my day a little bit, because I want to hear about you, everybody else's day. But real quick, I'll get mine out of the way. So I went to this for my job. I had to go to this. I had to go to this jumping facility where you jump and you jump around and on trampolines. And I've seen them before, and I literally was like, oh my god, it's just going to be a trampoline. I'm just going to watch, and we'll go from there. No big deal. Well, it actually wasn't just a trampoline. It had, uh, it had, it had like a little rock wall that fell into a foam pit. Never been in a foam pit, been in one today. Very interesting experience. It had a swing. It had one of those you climb up. You have to run up like the wall in Ninja Warrior and then grab the ledge. It had dodgeball. I mean, it is just like, oh my gosh, it had so much stuff, and I had a blast. But one thing I noticed is after three jumps, I was fucked. I was literally like winded. I felt hot in my chest. I was like, what is this? What is this cardiovascular exercise? And it was kind of absurd. I'm not gonna lie, and and it made me realize something that I need to work out a little bit more, and not work out, but I need to like get my cardio up because I was out for the count after that. But I'm feeling good, living better. That's a Drake lyric. But it was really interesting. I'm very fascinated by it. Did not expect it, and it went well. Now, before we begin, how is everybody else's day going? AJ, that kind of sarcasm will get you banned from the Church of Papaya. Now look, that's not my choice. That's Father Papaya's choice. And I'm merely just his follower. Um, I'll ask again. How is everybody else's day? Bees, AJ. Bees and AJ are viewers of the channel, and they are about to share their days. First of all, AJ, sorry about your head. Hope it's not a tumor. And Bees, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Oh, I didn't get to tell you guys. I got a membership to a rock climbing gym. I'm really excited about it. It's super great. I'm not good at it, and I just blew like hundreds of dollars on gear. But I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna free solo El Capitan. My day has been fine. You sound like an ex-girlfriend of mine. She was quite delightful until she wasn't. Um, So I was gonna ask you something. Oh, bees. How have you has your sleep gotten better at all? That is the question. One of our viewers has been having hard sleep lately, and I suggested that was an eloquent way to take off this jacket. Whoa! I need to get a new mic arm, guys. Um. Oh, jeez. I need to get a new mic arm. One day when I get more viewers, I'm gonna start getting donations, hopefully, and that's gonna be exciting. Then I can buy things for the the channel. Um, but that's always uncomfortable. I don't know how you. I feel incredibly uncomfortable by taking donations. Um, I guess if you see my little sub bar there, it's like it says like top donation or donations. I just did it when I started because I was like, oh, that's what's on other channels. And ever since I've had it, I've been like, just don't. I don't like that. But someone explained it to me this way, and it made me feel better about it. Hey, that's the trick then. That's the trick. Um, Work out right before sleep. Maybe that's the thing. Wait, are you saying you stay awake because you work out before you sleep, or try to go to sleep? Because that also might be your problem. Because I notice if I get my heart up just a tiny bit before bed, I'm like, there goes that. No way. I'm not getting any sleep. Um, what? No way. No, I don't want to connect. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Cancel. Okay. But no, back to the donation thing. One day I hope to get some, but I'm still on this weird, not still, but I was in the weird camp when I started, and a little bit I am, where I was like, I don't want like idea of bees or AJ, you guys ever giving me money is like absurd. Like I don't like that idea. And I don't like the idea of anybody giving me money because I make my own money and I don't understand that. With that being said, I listened to a streamer that said they felt the same way about that. Um, and I was like, I was sitting there, I was listening to them, and they were like, I felt so weird about donations. I felt so weird about all that stuff. And then I thought about it and I was like, but if I like a content, I want to be supportive of that content and pay money or give to that individual because I like their content. And it just made me feel more like understanding of it because it's like, you know, I've donated before to a bunch of different things, not thinking anything of it for the price of a coffee and I go and I never thought of it that way, but it's like it's almost like a street performer, you know, playing like a violin or like a saxophone. You throw a few bucks in the you know the holder of the instrument, and you don't think anything of it because they're just doing their thing, and that made me like way more comfortable about it. The only reason I'm talking about this, guys, is because I've been wanting to. Oh, because the mic arm. I don't. I don't. Let me. I don't need a new mic arm. My mic arm's doing just fine. I just was thinking about like this one, like just how channels in general. I used to know somebody and who still runs a successful YouTube channel, um, and that's what his like line was. Is like I when I get the money for the channel, I buy equipment for the channel, and that's like I see a lot of streamers that are saying the same thing. Um, but by no means like that the case over here. And I think this is also a point of contention. And the reason why I'm also weird about it because it's like I've noticed that anytime anyone ever talks about money, people get fucking weird. Like that's just how it is. Like the moment somebody brings up money in a conversation, it's like there's already this thought of like, oh, that person needs money, or oh, that person is trying to ask for money, or oh, that's what's going on here. And I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling of that being the narrative. But fuck that though, you know? Cuz like if you're somebody that's saying stuff, right? And that's not the case, don't worry about what people think. So, you know, it's not something. I just think the idea of my fans being, or not my fans, but people that watch me being like, oh, here's a guy trying to make money, or trying to take money, or like trying to ask for money. I'm like, ugh, I don't like that feeling. But I'm realizing, I guess, the reason why I'm talking to you guys about this once again is because I feel close enough to you both where I'm like, okay, I can have this conversation. But it just fascinates me because I see all these other streamers and I'm like, they are openly always accepting and getting money from people. And I'm like, there will be a point in time where I get big enough where that will start being a thing. And I'm like, how should one even feel about that? Man, you guys are being fucking rough tonight. Literally the first time I've ever tried to have a conversation longer than 2 seconds with you, and literally I got two nice stories from you. Very very supportive of just a dialogue. That's funny. All right, well, uh, let's get to some Walking Dead. We're talking to a doctor who is a high on drugs, and we're gonna see what he says.
Out too. I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it. Can't say the same for me.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
I wonder if AJ talks now.
You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then.
Man, this guy's blasted.
You want to know where the boy is?
You're still talking about the story? It wasn't a story. I was just trying to have a conversation.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Wait, when did you send that? Why am I getting two messages? Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see what my options are so I can. You're crazy, do it yourself. Don't give up. We're gonna have to go that route.
Hang in there.
Never give up,
Tomorrow's
man.
another day.
Get clean.
I can't.
Talk to your sponsor and
When your brother
be
found me,
legit. Too legit to
he
quit.
got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people.
He's making it very
Even
clear.
this
New
goddamn
frontier,
place.
new tattoo.
Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
That's pretty sad.
And you won't have any reason to do it.
Mm.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now.
Do we kill him? Or do we save him? Let's see. Kill him, he gives us a location. Refuse him, he doesn't give us a location. He's upset. Nah, I'm gonna refuse him. He wants to take the responsibility off of his hand, and I'm not gonna do that for him. Do it yourself, bud.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Clem's gonna take care of
Let go
that
of me. I'm taking the
for
deal.
us.
We'll find AJ.
Thanks,
Just
Clem,
not
for
this
taking
way.
There
the
is
L.
no other way.
Taking the
Where is...
taking the
You can consider the deal. Oh,
No! Javi!
Bro, we're gonna find him,
could you?
okay? This is like a dude, fucking so stupid.
so be
All right,
it.
I'm starting to.
It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Peace out,
Hang in there,
dude.
buddy.
Avi's being an
Oh,
awesome support system
hey.
right now.
Hi, Clementine.
Gabe,
Surprised
what
to
it
see you
do?
here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Blood for blood. Trophy 4. Yeah. I don't know why he had to take his bat out like
Javi,
that. Oh, he's
you're
putting it down.
back.
Oh no!
Clementine.
Another
Thanks
awkward
for the warm
interaction, I
welcome.
bet.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh,
She
hell.
doesn't look good.
You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is.
She looks
Don't worry
really
about it.
distraught. She's like,
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
touch me.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
He like pulls
No,
out his
I've
little
already got
pocketbook.
one.
He's like, hold on.
Actually, it
Clem wants
hurt to have
nothing to
another.
do with Gabe, and I find it to be
Thanks.
hilarious. I
What
absolutely
took you
love
so
it.
long?
Clem's
We went
like
to see
this
Dr.
super
Lingard.
At night?
adequate,
I'm kind of
mature
surprised he was sober.
girl, and she's like ready to go. And then you have like Gabe, who's like, "Hey," it's just not the same.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
I would like to
It
know
would
if there's
be
like some
sad
background
if
with
it wasn't so reckless.
it's pathetic is
Javier
what it is.
and an addiction in the family, because it would be cool
Why
to
don't you
like
go talk to
have a
Kate?
little bit of that background, to have some. If you,
Okay.
because well, I guess you choose if you're remorseful, not for.
The sun will be rising
Lingard,
in a few
but
hours. Jones
be nice-
people know
that'd
we're
be a nice
holed
little
up here,
character
and they're gonna
development.
come looking for us. All of us.
I'm
For
worried
fuck's
about
sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we
Trip and
think.
Eleanor.
Years.
And there's no going anywhere with
Eleanor
those
feels
things
weird
blocking
around
our
Trip,
exit.
and then
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
Hey,
can't
we
give
can
up.
do this.
Yeah.
we can't give up.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
Maybe.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great.
Why the fuck are we still here?
So,
like the title of
how
the
do we do
episode.
that?
Why are we still
It's a
here?
good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for
It
their
makes
help.
no sense.
If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you.
See, I feel like what the game is doing right
We've
now,
been
it's
expanding,
doing this
pushing out
super...
further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't
Exactly.
promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet,
Create
but
sense out of this, but
that's
it's
where
just
the truck's
having a
going.
lull right now
I could
to
spit
build
in it.
on
We
the
steal that
finale of
thing,
this season.
Nothing will be able to stop
And it's
us.
just kind of like
Steal
it's
what?
so just like it's hitting all
Hey.
these like cliches.
Jesus,
of like,
Javi, is that
let's do
blood on your
this, and we
shirt?
have to do this, and
You said it wasn't that bad.
What is it?
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Gabe screwed this up.
You should have told me as soon as you got in.
It's not
I
deep,
almost
it's just
literally want to just go
bled a lot.
full
Besides, it's already
the
taken
other
care of.
direction, just like
Clementine sewed me
Gabe's a
up back at the
fucking
doctor's.
idiot. Fuck, let me talk.
You still
Like just be
didn't answer
really
my question.
mean.
What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
I'd be making
Eleanor,
so many
can you
jokes
take
if
a
I was
look
in the
at this?
apocalypse. Everything would be a bit. I would just make fun of
As long as he keeps it
everything I
clean,
possibly could.
it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it?
I'd be
It
like,
happened.
Gabe tried to say
It's
hi to a
over.
guard, and
Move
then I
on
got
already.
stabbed.
I'm just trying to make
It's
sure
all
he's
Gabe's
okay, Gabe.
fart.
What
It
we
was
need to
Gabe's
be
fart.
talking about is the
Gabe's
plan.
fart.
Oh, I have
Alerted
a
the
bunch of
guards.
ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
You know what?
Let the
Fuck
grown-ups
this.
come up with a plan.
Oh,
Okay, Gabe?
that's not
Because
what I
yours
was
is gonna
trying
be
to
so much
say.
better than mine.
I just want to be like, Gabe, stop
Who's
talking.
to say you're even
And said he's
coming
like,
along,
you're a
kid?
Are
child.
you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit.
I better put a mature content filter on this, just in case, because last thing I need is somebody to be like, me, you said the F word too many times. So I'm gonna go into settings real quick and fix that. Let's see. I want to give a huge shout out to my bots. Thanks for always showing up. You are the bee's knees. Appreciate you, bots. That's not what I was trying to do. Settings. Okay. Channel videos, mature content, dashboard. Yep. Huh? Oh, it's already enabled. Cool. Well, everybody knows. Cool. You know what's going on. What's new on Twitch? Nothing. Sweet. Okay. Back to business.
I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the
You're
shit at the
fucking out of
armory,
control,
now this.
mate. Get it together.
How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh?
This is the worst time to
Back
have
in
an
the tunnel, when he
angsty.
came after us, he tried to bargain
teenager.
with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
Don't do this, kid! Not right now!
Literally.
No time like the present.
Dumbest thing you could
You
possibly
shot
do
him.
right now.
You killed him!
What the fuck, Javi?
Dude,
Is he telling
I'm
the truth?
done.
You murdered my friend?
I'm done.
What the fuck?
I'm done with Gabe. That's it. I'm out. I'm out, bro. From this point forward, in this episode, I'm literally going to just shit on this kid. Fuck this.
Did you do that for? You looked me in the
I would
eyes, man.
do it again.
That son of a bitch had it coming. If I had to,
You guys
I'd
want to
do
see it?
again.
I'm gonna do it.
You sure changed your tune quick. I
This
thought keeping
kid
people
is
alive
such a
was
prick.
what mattered.
Like
Oh,
literally,
God damn it.
his
He had
life
a
is
gun
getting
on us, Gabe.
threatened.
Somebody was gonna die.
And then,
I guess we'll never know, right?
okay,
Because he's not here to tell his
Whatever.
side of things.
I love
Make
how
sure
they
of that.
like. Yeah,
Looks like you're
this
a
is
pretty
what I would
fucking
hate
dangerous
about.
person to be
All
around,
right, I'm gonna
Avi.
punch you in the face
First
now.
you kill my friend,
All right.
then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list.
If we want to be irrational, let's do this.
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again.
What?
Or maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I
Guys,
can't be
I
held accountable.
literally,
You feel me?
I want to.
We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was
I'm about to just like
fucked.
delete this game. This is the
just...
worst.
Better go get that truck.
I'll
This is the
get my
worst
stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting
Like-
started in the square.
interaction, like in characters in general, that I've ever seen in this game ever. Like, it is ridiculous. That made no sense. Nothing was explained. The threat was never explained. Oh my god, nothing was articulated there. And then he gets mad, I get kicked out of the group. The audacity of Eleanor to be like, Javier, we need some time. What? Dude, your boy was gonna kill someone. We had to do something. Whatever. That's just so poorly written. That's just like such a, like, that's not thought out at all. Like, that takes Tripp and Eleanor and whoever just got mad. I mean, not even mad, but whoever, like, really
You come
Tripp,
with me to get
honestly.
the truck.
That made him so much
Gabe,
more of a
Gabe,
dumb,
you guys hang back
irrational
here.
character than he really
Be ready
is,
for
I thought.
anything.
What a badly written scene. That's just unfortunate.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did.
Dude,
Screw
I'm
it.
going to push you into walkers. That's where
I'm
I'm
going
at.
to get the truck.
No, go for it, dude. Go for it.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe.
Literally.
Now it's time to grow up.
See, that's the
and help
thing.
us.
Hey, Gabe.
This fucko
Come on.
had to act like that.
I
Had
need
to
you
go
watch
out
my
and
back
say
on
that.
this one.
Like,
Yeah.
because he couldn't
Okay.
go.
I guess.
I will
somebody needs
say
to be a lookout.
that if the game developers did a good job at that, like making,
What?
eliciting a
Nothing.
reaction. I don't think I've ever been
Gabe and I will be
mad
fine
at somebody
back
in this
here.
game. And right now, I could not wish Gabe could just perish more than right now. That is just so stupid. Yeah, let me go see if I can say fuck you again.
What do you want, Javi?
Fuck you. What's your problem?
What's your problem, man? Your attitude back in the apartment and out here.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I screwed up.
You get it?
I shouldn't have said anything about Conrad.
Oh, no.
I was sick of being pushed aside.
Oh my god.
I hope
Dude, you literally
you can trust me again.
to go get the fucking guns. What are you doing? No.
We'll be fine.
No, we won't be fine. And then that's the worst too. That's the worst too. You just caused the worst scene ever. There's a random walker right there. What is that about? Yeah, slide. My favorite part about this game. That's the worst part. Is all that chaos, all that turmoil, and then you know what could have saved that whole thing? Is if they would have just kept building on it
Anyone worth
and
those
kept
pushing?
it going
Those
and
boys
kept
won't hold up.
the frustration building and like, oh, that'd be so crazy. That'd be really awesome. But instead, within one dialogue line, the kid just goes, I'm really sorry about that, man. I understand. Slide, baby, slide. Yeah. Yeah, baby. And one dialogue option, just, I'm sorry. I know I was out of line. He's still sliding from a different camera angle. This is my favorite part of the game right now. Like, how stupid is that?
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
So stupid, so stupid. Like, at least make it to where, like, then Gabe continues this weird resentment, and then he joins David, and then you have to, like, kill David and Gabe, and then to, like, save yourself, which ultimately might happen. Gabe's been kind of on that track the whole time, but, like, whatever. I'm gonna find a way to get the fuck out. Dude, this sliding is the best, man.
Sturdy.
Telltale.
Only room for one.
If only you could make more games, man. Too soon. Speedwalk.
Locked. We can't catch a break. Muertos would probably rip this old truck apart in seconds.
Muertos. Alright. What are we doing? We can talk to Clementine, and then we can go in that place. And yeah, that's it. Speedwalk. You know what? We're actually gonna slide there. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You're sliding too far. No. Okay.
What's going on?
He was gonna die there for a second. That was crazy.
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with
You're
Kate.
just being awesome, Clem.
He's having a
You're
rough
not a
time.
little doofus.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
I called them Papi Chulos. You misheard me.
You all good?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Dude, if Clem was taller, I'd be like, oh, she's like 30. That was a weird thing in the first game, too. It's like she's 8 years old. No, Javier's not the new Michael Jackson, okay?
Let's go.
Javier doesn't touch children. Unless you just spoiled something. Yeah, like... What was I getting at there?
What are the
In
chances?
the first game, Clementine talks like a 20... Not a 20-year-old, but like an older child than like 8 and 9.
I'd say about 50-50.
Boom.
Smart ass.
Landed on the fart. Fart. Okay, fart is a recur. Shit.
We've got company.
We've got company.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing.
Yeah, you guys just walk in.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
I don't think the baby's gonna die of the Black Plague. I think the baby's... Okay, oop. Rip AJ, okay. Well, it was a good run.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? Just saying.
Dude, and then he comes back with a passive-aggressive bullshit comment.
I know you didn't want me to come along.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a
I
conversation
really
here.
don't care if this relationship ends on a bad
That's
note
more like
in
it.
this game. When we talking about he didn't get it vaccinated?
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
I don't even. I'm
Try not
I'm
to shoot
guessing
yourself.
you're talking about a line of dialogue. One of my
Shit.
viewers is talking about how like
Need something to
AJ the
strip the
baby
wires.
can't move or something.
They left all their supplies.
I'm
lying
guessing I
around.
miss a line of dialogue, but
There'll be some
the
tools out
viewer
there
thinks
somewhere.
that AJ didn't
Just
get his
try to hurry,
vaccination, so he's gonna
okay?
die. Okay, not good. Oh, can you handle this shit? And I'm dead. Oh, I actually lived through that. Wasn't expecting that. I always hate those bullshit. I always
Almost
hate
there.
those bullshit bites.
Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Like the bites that like you don't know that happened,
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
and then like
Okay.
30 minutes later they're
Here
like,
goes.
I got bit in the shoulder. We're taking a hammer? Oh. We don't want to alert guards. Let's put the truck out, you know, just in case.
Wire cutter shit
Let's
up with
take a
this.
hammer and bang it on the truck. Okay, there has to be some type of logic to this, so...
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
It's about to get lit. I thought I heard something.
Let there be light.
Okay. Reconnect. Walkers are light sensitive, my ass. Light?
Oh shit.
How is that the wrong move? Just connect the battery. Yeah, there you go.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Okay, cool. Let's rock and roll.
Hey, let's go now.
I like how they're like, we have to be quiet because if it's gonna be too loud, people are gonna hear. And they literally move the truck out 2 inches out of the garage, and then they're just like, all right, start it up. Bruh.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
What, are you gonna leave it
Wait
on the
for
whole
Ava to
entire
call someone
operation?
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
I think Gabe is autistic.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the
Not gonna
backseat
lie.
again.
I mean,
Really
there's a
takes you
lot of
back, doesn't it?
times.
Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Ah, yes. The days of scrubbing up Chuck out of the upholstery. I don't miss that.
Because there's a few
I
telltale
never
signs
realized
that
just how much
he's
kids could
maybe
vomit
not
until I
aut-
was
I
trapped
don't
in
know,
a car
some type
with them
of
24/7.
thing there.
Or how far.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't go anywhere.
Come on. You're saying you don't think they're adorable together?
It's
Nope.
complicated, Kate. Clem's got
Hang of it already.
history.
We've all got history, Javi.
Dude,
Every single
Gabe
one of us.
is a child. Clementine is
It's
like
so
a full-grown
normal,
adult
You know?
in the world of maturity.
Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and
And like
tragic
Gabe
and
is
just
like
plain
emotionally
stupid,
intelligent.
There's nothing more wonderfully
Gabe's like,
ordinary
"Meh."
as
Well,
two kids
rightfully
falling
so
for each
for every,
other.
you know, everybody
Not
that
they're there
age.
yet.
Not everyone, but you know.
But to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is
And
the
then
easy
literally,
It's the staying in
like-
love part that'll really mess you up.
yeah, you if
It's
anybody's
unfair,
seen
that's all
this
I'm saying.
this episode
That they're
or
feeling
any
what they're
episode in the
feeling right
past
now, and
of this season,
when
Gabe
that sun
is an
gets a little higher,
absolute
It's right
just
back to the fight.
emotional ball of like
I just
nonsense.
wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
All the wishing in the world isn't gonna change what the world is now.
Literally.
Nobody gets to be a kid anymore.
Exactly.
Hell, you're lucky if you get to grow up.
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time.
You know what I think is going to be the most fun
That's
of
what
this
made
entire
the
season
difference.
is when David finds out that Javier has been having
You're so
sex with his
sure of
wife.
What you're doing all
That's
this
going to be
for.
fun.
You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I think that's just, you know, who
You're
I
just
am.
going to be like,
You know?
oh,
Who I am now, at
that's
least.
what you were doing.
I get it. There's
Well.
no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Will you marry me?
I know
I
we've had
farted.
moments, you and I,
Okay.
and they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all.
She's literally
But
talking about the thing I was just saying.
before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know.
Well, what do? Do you continue the relationship with the wife, or do you hold off? This is actually a really good point in the game, because I was thinking this would be more of like a, you didn't have a choice, but you actually have a choice to be like, hey, actually, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't feel the same way. We should just kind of, or I do. Damn, I don't know. I didn't even know. The whole time I felt bad about it. Now I'm kind of like, oh, I guess I could say that I'm about you and we can be together. Shit. You know what? Just to make it more fun, I'm going to say yes.
Before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god.
Well, that was the
really?
narrative the whole time.
So are we gonna...
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Yeah.
I think just more. At this
Shit.
point, I'm like,
We're doing this.
Hail Mary. Let's just chuck
You do
this
realize
thing.
we're gonna have a weird conversation with David, right?
Yeah.
It's
The
the right way to
lunatic.
play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
That'd be appropriate.
I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
That would be the stand-up thing to do in this
Love
situation.
is weak in a dying world. Love is strong. Yeah, you just can't be an abusive husband. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. So if you are watching, stay with me. I'll throw on some rave music and you can party by yourselves. All right, be right back. Beh. Yo, I'm back. Why can't I hear myself? Oh, because my headphones are. Let's see what's been going on in the chat. All right. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this music. Let's see. Okay, chat. Here we go. Before he kills you, P break, B break, B break. Yeah, B break. Party boys. Yeah. To be honest, we should be mods. Yeah. No way, man. Yeah. There's a different. Let me preface this. Right now, there's just a different kind of person I would like as a mod. And yeah, I later, man. And I've told you that before. Like over time, once you're around more. I did wash my hands. AJ, by the way, you are not the only people that watch me. There's actually a few people that watch me that are not you and are not bees. So, watch the time in and he's not back for real. Yeah, I'm subscribed to PewDiePie. Yeah, he's a great guy. Nazi, but great guy. Okay, let's see what's about to happen. Now that I'm in love with somebody.
Can I just say how lame doing the stand-up thing is, though?
Oh, it's super lame. Javi,
Wait, what?
it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now.
What?
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away.
Uh-oh.
Just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
I like how she looked over. She was like... So we're walking?
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Okay, yeah.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
What's the... Hold on. I want to see this. If this is real time happening right now, I want to see the... the live PewDiePie and T-Series. If T-Series is... Oh, they passed him. Okay. Yeah. God, he's gone. PewDiePie's gone up so much because of that marketing campaign. That is awesome. Okay. Good for him.
Good luck.
Good for him.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something.
What do you mean? Am I not... What's up? I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger. What are you talking about? You want me to tell you the PewDiePie stats? I thought you already looked that up. A cliffhanger. Explain this cliffhanger, boys. Oh, on the game? Oh, no. I'm still playing. I'm not getting off.
Or somebody.
There's... What's crazy is there's a whole
had
other
some
episode
idea of what
in
we're
this
heading
series
into.
that I have no idea about.
Like, is the whole plan shot?
Maybe the
Or
walkie
did she just have a little
died,
setback?
can't be distracted.
I hate not knowing.
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have
Yeah,
to
because
do.
I have to read your
I just wish we had a
chat,
little more
man.
information.
I
That's
could
all.
just not engage with the
We're
chat,
not
but
gonna
I think
know
that
what
would be
went
probably
wrong
like the
until
wrong
we
move.
actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
I'm glad you're interested in the game, though.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Why do I have Gabe with me? I would much rather have someone else. Oh, shit. Alright, Javi. You have to throw your bat at the rope and break
We
it.
can't wait for the others, can we?
That's the only way to save him.
Now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
What?
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless?
Was that Max?
This cruel? Not if I have
This is
anything to
just
do
bullshit
with it.
at this point.
Can't believe this is really
Let
happening.
David die.
She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Which route do I take? Don't lose your cool. At this point, honestly, yeah, I just need you to chill the hell out, Gabe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be
Dude,
careful.
I don't care if he finds that about me and Kate,
Can't screw
man.
this up, Javi.
Javier!
Literally, if I let this guy die at this point, you know how stupid, you know how boring this game would be? I just literally played for hours to get to this point.
Planning to crash our little party.
And then I'm like,
Why don't you come
fuck
on
this.
up here?
I'm gonna leave.
Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint
Hey, Destroyer, what's up, man? I'm glad you like it. I actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna pause it and piss some people off. I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of been on a little fence with it, man. I'm really enjoying it, but this episode for some reason has kind of taken a little silly dumps. It just doesn't. I don't know. Like the whole trip. I don't know if you remember, but the whole Trip thing, where like Trip gets mad about Conrad, and then like nobody explains like how that happened or like why you had to shoot Conrad. Yeah, it's silly, but
with your friend
thanks for watching, man.
Last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
Ooh.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me. Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off. Considering it's all of us against the three of you.
No way.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share.
Dude,
especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
She literally just
Believe it.
ratted us out.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group
That is just
don't
so
last long.
fucked.
Bring them
You know
out.
what? This is all Gabe's fault.
You're making
At this
a
point,
mistake.
do your thing.
Ava!
Oh no.
Wait, why did
What happened
Eleanor
this whole time?
rat Trip?
David
Eleanor
wanted to
ratted
tear
Trip
this
out
whole
too.
place
Thanks for liking the
down.
stream,
He told
Destroyer.
his people
Appreciate
where
it.
to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean.
Well,
you really thought you could
say goodbye
ride
to everybody.
into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one. No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not
Hey,
what they tried to
thanks
do.
for subscribing.
You
I
may
really
be
appreciate
guilty
it. Take me
of
instead.
bringing
Stop
them
playing
into
games.
this,
Please don't do this.
But they chose
playing
to go
games.
along with it.
Thanks for subscribing, man.
Is
I
this the
appreciate
kind
it.
of leadership you've got in store for Richmond?
Let me know if you have any
Torturing
game
people with your
recommendations.
stupid power
DM
games?
me or
Justice
put in the chat.
isn't a game,
I'd love to.
Javi.
I'd love to
It's
play.
about time you learn that.
I'm gonna buy season.
Joan, are you sure about
I'm gonna buy season, whatever the newest season is. But I also have Michonne, to whatchamacallit. I also have Michonne to play, but I don't know if I'm gonna play that one all the way through. So, but if you have any other game you recommend,
We never agreed to killing
all
all
right.
these
See you in a
people.
bit, Destroyer.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on,
Oh,
Javi.
I'm totally fine if you shoot
Who's it
Gabe.
gonna be?
Please shoot Gabe.
Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
It's like
Trip
Trip,
has
man.
to live. He's invaluable.
Oh, that was
Son of a bitch.
stupid. That means that he's gonna literally kill. Oh, jeez. Louise.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand.
Great.
Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself.
Yep. Yep.
Do it.
Do it. Yep.
Wait!
Yep.
No!
This fucking bullshit.
They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you
It just makes me mad at this point. Like, it doesn't even affect me. I'm just I'm not even like sad about it. I'm just fucking pissed off about it.
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Oh, that's
Go
what we're
far
doing
away
now?
from
We're
Richmond, and then whatever you do,
once
it's
again,
up to you.
someone
sure the man outside
dies.
would like it.
Someone has to get
She thinks
killed.
He's out there to die.
She's counting on it.
And then they're like,
Everybody put your
Okay.
guns away.
let's
We're
be
gonna handle
reasonable.
this peacefully.
God, I honestly, the moment I chose Trip, I knew that's who they were gonna kill.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
God, it's so bad. He's gonna choke Jane out and get shot, I bet. Yeah,
David? What are you...
this is on you, David.
I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer
this is
and I
just
kill him.
super
I swear I
stupid.
will.
Go ahead and shoot.
You know, I need a minute, guys, to just deal with the stupidity of this right now. You make me pick. You shoot the person I pick. Because you wanted to express how betrayal felt. Then, your right-hand man goes, hey, we should exile people. You can take the deal, or you can shoot the Jane. I take the deal, so we can get out of this place. He unties David. David jumps down and grabs a gun and holds him at gunpoint. What is this game right now? Like...
Then I warned you. They can't be trusted.
What the fuck? Come on, Dave.
Literally.
I had this under control. Now you're fucking everything up.
Sorry, little brother.
She's not gonna win. I can't let her.
Well, yeah. And then they're gonna shoot, and then they're gonna go into battle, and then Gabe's gonna die, and then, yeah. Okay. I'm just dealing with all death at this point. Honestly, if I have to just figure out something with me and Clementine, that's how it will work out. Alright, you're dead. Alright, jump up on here. What's the next button that I have to push? Alright, Clint hits him in the face. He shoots Clint in the face. That's actually pretty crazy. And then we shoot her in the face. Okay, well that's kind of a good outcome. Trip's dead, but Clint's shot in the face, and then there's Joan. Let's just take her out.
Get back here!
Hag? That's a
Gabe,
dirty word.
I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Dude, Gabe's not gonna do shit.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
Yeah, do your thing, Gabe. Do your thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to run out that, I'd love that. But next shot. Pretty decent shots. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, but I'm not one of those streamers. And that's what I get for looking at the chat. Okay. Can't have Clementine take a bullet. Just take this guy out. Come on, take him out. Rock and roll. Circle. Ooh, there we go. Next guy. Okay.
I knew David was gonna do something to fuck this up.
Yep.
I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me?
I should have believed you.
Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there?
For some reason.
Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup, or do you have things under control?
Can't talk now. Destroyer. That yes, on YouTube. But I also I cross-platform stream, so I'm also on Twitch as well. Okay, move! Come on! Get through the smoke. Is it smoke or it's probably tear gas? Yeah, it's definitely tear gas. Why do you ask, Destroyer? Wham! Oh.
It's Kate. She's coming.
Kate's coming. Kate's coming for us. Okay.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Figures. Yeah, that just figures as much. Yep. It is an armored vehicle. I mean, that's probably the only thing it has going for it. And then these guys show up. Destroyer, why do you ask about the sub? Well, another end to the episode. Another episode ended in absolute pandemonium. So ridiculous. Love is weak in a dying world. Jane dying proves it. I think you're getting the characters mixed up, Bees. So Destroyer, what were you saying about? Why were you asking about the subs? You like surprised or what? What's going on? You said, "Wow, I didn't." Technically, we haven't seen Jane dead, Bees, so we don't... Yeah, there you go. I thought that's what you were trying to say. What was I gonna... Yeah, that was interesting, man. I mean, honestly, I kind of expected it. David's a lunatic. I mean, he's gonna do whatever he wants to do, ultimately. And then, you know, honestly, Kate's gonna obviously, like, you know... you know, if you say you love her, then it's like she dies, it's perfect, and, you know... Or that you want to be with her, rather. And then the biggest problem I have right now is Trip dying. I really like that guy. And the fact that he just is like, he pieced out is just so unfortunate. Sucks. It sucks. But at this point, it's like, David, do whatever you need to do. Your wife's dead. My lover's dead. You can take Gabe. Because there's no point in having him around anymore. I'll go with Clementine And I think Eleanor ratted us out, so Eleanor's not staying with us. And we're just going to peace out. Because, yeah, this is just no longer fun. And David, since the beginning, has been a lunatic. I always thought it would come to, like, the end, and it would be, like, you have to kill David. But, I don't know. And we still can't find AJ. Like, where the hell is AJ at? I mean, like, okay, let me go back, actually. 78 players told Kate you shared her feelings. Okay. And then 41% of players tried to save Trip. That's kind of surprising. I guess the whole effect of, like, not... Yeah, I think that's actually what happened. The whole, like, effect of, like, him being like, well, fuck you. And then, literally, I mean, everybody was probably like, well, we don't care about you anymore. Let's see what the last choice is. Did you shoot your own or take Clint's deal? Wow, 43% of players took Clint's deal. Not a lot. Not a lot of people taking Clint's deal. Well, I bet it's almost 50%. It's an interesting run. Interesting run. I think I'm gonna start the next episode, and then I'm probably gonna get off. But I want to see how it starts because this is heating up. I'm not gonna lie. It's heating up. It's like how like, first of all, this place is already like completely overrun. Is going to be overrun very shortly by walkers or muertos. And like at that point, it's like what's you know.
While we're still breathing, Javi, I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my God. Ooh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man. Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
5 and a 2, 5 and a 1. Let's do.
My beer's getting warm.
And a
Drink faster.
2. Dude, I'm not gonna forget to do laundry. I never forget to do laundry because I need clothes.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball.
Fucking up.
Slugger.
Like you, David.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10
They're being
you owe
pretty
me.
open.
Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. Now don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
They're like, you're
Should
a
you even be
deadbeat.
betting on
You
these
don't
games?
do anything right.
Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with? Do we need to have an intervention?
What is this guy going on about?
I'll keep on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is dominoes. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Hey, pendejo.
Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
I guess I'll
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What?
It's like a letter about him going. He's
What's
like
up?
gonna die
What the fuck is
in this letter, and then like in
None
the
of your
game he
business.
just dies.
He has
like
cancer.
has no
What?
it has no weight right now
Pop,
because he's already been
really?
dead for like 5
I'm
episodes.
old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
Well, it's
That's
kind of
not
a
for
big
you
deal.
to decide. Oh my God! Jesus, Pa.
David flips the
So
table.
sorry.
He chucks. David walked over,
sorry
grabbed
for
a
your
domino,
domino
and just
skills.
chucked it at his dad's head.
How
He's like, "Oh,
bad?
David,
It's okay, mijo. Ask
you
me.
didn't tell me.
How bad is it?
I'm gonna hit you with so many
You won't have
dominoes
to
right
worry
now."
about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will I.
Mama.
You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa.
How am I feeling
You
about
have to
season
tell her.
4 Um, hmm. Well, when you say season 4, what are you referring to? Like the newest season out right now, or this season? Because this is season 3, I think, or technically was season 3. Destroyer, is that what you're talking about? This season or the final season? Like which one? Which one are you referring to? I think I just gave myself a bloody nose. Destroyer, can you hear me? I smell iron. Well, let me know what season you're talking about. I think you're talking about the newest season out. I don't have an opinion about it though because I haven't played season 4. But like this season right here, I can tell you how I feel about it. But let me know. Just shoot it in the chat, and I'm gonna get back to this though.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not
when the time is right. That's a great thing.
It's good enough for me.
When he's like literally dying, he's just like
driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
We figured.
Radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
Why did you turn it down?
So much money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
Could have.
It's not happening.
Could have, should have, would have.
Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
That is stupid.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Literally, he's like, down. My pride is too big for me to like allow money to be accepted from you.
Both of you.
I guess it's sort of but no, it doesn't make sense. Chemotherapy is different. Like
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up.
He literally just said,
fight.
Like,
fight for our name.
You guys are pretty much
for
shit,
our blood,
and I really wanted anything else but you.
Please,
but
fight.
That's just not what I got.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up.
To answer your question, Destroyer, if you're talking about this season, I really like this season. I will say episode 4 and the end is...
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
The end of episode 3 and episode 4 have been kind of like a little but overall I really do enjoy it. It's fun because I mean they're blind playthroughs, so everything that happens it's kind of like oh shit, you know. So that's kind of enjoyable on that front, but it has slowed down.
That'll be me.
You're talking about the new season. Destroyer, if you could, man, just like really stay away from spoilers because I don't know anything about it and I'm super excited to play it. I haven't seen anything about it and I'm like completely cutting myself off from the world from it so that when I play it on here, which I will be right after the season, I'm gonna experience it for the first time.
All
so
anyone leaves behind.
Yeah, I know I knew you wouldn't spoil anything, but I was just saying. That's usually something I have to tell everybody. Like I got a new follower on Twitch about a few weeks ago.
One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
I got a new follower on Twitch, and he was like, every 5 seconds, he was telling me what was going to happen next. And I got to a point where I was like, hey, man, like, we kind of have to talk. Like, you can't do that, you know? Like, you gotta stop doing that. And he was really understanding. He was like, oh, yeah, my bad. But It was cool now.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
You just
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
I like how this conversation means that I have to be a good, like, brother. Like, fuck that, man. David's a lunatic. David is crazy. Alright, let's see if Kate's dead. Hopefully not. But you never know.
Kate!
Bam! Those are stupid glasses. They're actually kind of hilarious, but looking glasses. Whoa. Bam, bam. The door's open. That means that... Okay, that took a second. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, got one of them. Okay, retreat. One day Bam. Oh, damn. Bam. Leg kick. Uh-oh.
Kate!
Okay, cool. Kate's out.
Kate!
Wait, Kate's alive. That means Kate's alive.
Gabe!
This is awesome. I'm so happy. Wait, what's happening? Okay, there's that. You're about to run it. I feel like this guy's about to run out of ammo.
Gabe! David! Over here!
Okay, there's baby boy being an idiot.
She's not here. She must have gotten out.
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
We're here because of you. If something happens to her,
Yeah, bruh.
that's on you. I
You,
didn't start
bruh.
this hobby.
You, bruh. I didn't start. What are you talking about, bro?
Kate!
You worked with a group that are
Kate!
evil.
Kate!
Oh, is that her?
David, wait!
Is that Kate? That's not Kate. Right?
I found you.
Yeah.
Kate, I'm so glad you...
Thank God you're
Yeah.
all right.
Ooh.
I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
So happy you're alive.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
Same.
Yeah. David's angry because I slept with his wife. And he doesn't know it yet, but that's pretty much like
What the hell's the
happened.
matter with you two?
Oopsie
Focus on your
daisy.
surroundings.
Sorry, David. I was just in love.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Sorry.
Lead the way, hubby.
Let's go. Let's go see Gabe, bitch ass, and let's see Clint. Okay, missed that.
Head in the game, hobby.
Head in the game. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
Get the knee, like
Get
this.
the knee and then shoot it in the head, or stab it in the head. Knee, stab it in the head. Good job, boy.
Got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Sometimes like, nah,
Yeah.
you.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
Let's get out of here.
We'll be
What are we
safer
doing?
inside.
It's this
Get
whole
in.
like, hey, let's hang out. I was gonna say we could hang out with Trip, but Trip's gone. Long live Trip. Soul Survivors 1.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not
now-
take that tone with me.
You murdered that man
now
after
that he's gonna-
they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand.
Yep.
It was them or us.
That's such a good. I didn't even think about that, guys. He made a deal with that guy. Like that guy was trying to make a deal to just save their lives, and then he killed him. I didn't even realize that.
I had to do it.
They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
Clem was like,
You are
can
my
we
son.
please move on?
I am doing what any parent would do to keep
Can
you
we
safe.
please move on?
You do
Because
not
this
get
is
to judge my
boring.
actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you
Clem's
do
like,
not
I've
walk
dealt
away
with so
from me.
much more
When
shit.
someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't
I'm not
want
gonna
to.
say a word. You can talk to Gabe as much as you
You are
want.
just like your Uncle Hobby.
Oh,
All talk when
them
there's someone
fighting
around to
words,
defend
boy.
you. Spineless when there isn't.
Damn fighting words.
I'm trying to protect you, Gabe.
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
Okay.
We need to check the other entrances.
Okay.
Make sure we're safe.
Okay.
Gabe, want to help me out?
Okay.
Javi?
Gabriel.
Ooh, what should I do? What should I do, guys? Should I just be like, I'll go with him? Yeah, I'll go with him.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Cool. We all go. Oh, that's right. Clementine doesn't like Gabe either. I'm gonna see how many subscribers I have. No way. Did I really? I wish I remembered how to see subscribers. How can you? See you later, bees. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night, man. Like, how does one see subscribers? That's so frustrating. I wanna be able to thank these people. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not it. Figured it out. I figured it out, guys. I know how to do it now. No one stop me now, because I know what I'm doing. Go in here, and then gotta go over to... I thought I knew what I was doing. Comments, analytics, I guess, and then... No. Comments. Special features. I know this is boring, guys. Sorry about that. But I'm trying to figure out how to see subscribers, and I'm just not. I'm not seeing how to do that. It's really kind of annoying me. News, creator insight, channel analytics, subscribe. Like, what the fuck? If anybody knows how to do this, please let me know in the chat. I'd greatly appreciate it. Beta, yeah. Other features. More. There's no more option. Oh, guys, this is, you want to talk about annoying. Beauty 90 inch. This makes no sense. You can't even figure out how to do these things. Makes me want to go back to the original. There is no community. That's what I'm trying to tell people. So stupid. Yeah. Oh, creator. That's what it is. Nope, that's not it. Live events, live series, status, features, audio library, customized channel. Maybe? Alright. Now let's see if we can figure this out. My channel? This is so much fun. Subscribers. You still literally cannot see my subscribers. Like, that just makes no sense to me. Well, guys, I'm going to be getting off here shortly. I'm actually going to be going back to the old YouTube interface so that I can see my subscribers. It is absurd that I... No, wait, did I just find it? Yeah, it's on the old one. It's literally, that's the only way you can get there is get to the old one. Yeah, well... So annoying. So annoying. Whatever. Hope Destroyer stayed. Whatever. Alright, guys, I'm going to get off. Sorry about the stream being weird. Oh, it was a great stream. Actually, I had a really fun time, so I'm not going to apologize. I had a great time. It's been a blast. I just want to give a big shout out to everybody that came out and watched. You guys are awesome, as usual. Also want to give a big shout out to our new subscriber on YouTube. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. And just thanks in general. I really love this game, and I'm really loving where it's going. So to be able to play it and keep going, it's going to be great. We're coming to the end, and then the next season, it's going to be crazy. Well, thank you so much. As always, you can find me on all social medias at Father Papaya. You can find me on Twitch at Father_Papaya. You can join my Discord on there. You can see my schedule on there. And yeah, leave me a suggestion, a comment, anything that you'd like. I'd love to engage with you and talk with you. Yeah, well, I will probably see you tomorrow, guys. Until then, be you, stay awesome, and as always, praise be to the Father Papaya. I am Brother Papaya,